Hey guys, it's postboxpat. Welcome to a brand new video, and today we're going to be talking about the 7.40 update, which will be popping tomorrow morning. So there's a lot of stuff coming into this update and I'm very excited for it. And Fortnite have just recently tweeted out a brand new sneak peek for all of you guys, which we'll get into. But a quick honorable mention is, if you guys haven't already entered a support creator code into your item shop, I advise on doing that because tomorrow you will gain access to the brand new spray. So those who have entered my code, thank you. You'll be sure to get a shout out in one of my upcoming storyline and map change videos. Just remember to go and tweet me a little screenshot so I can thank you and put you in one of them videos. Anyway, let's jump straight into this and show you guys the first section of the news that we have for today's video. So as you can see on screen right now, this is a recent Reddit post from Fortnite which goes into a lot of detail over a few different features which will be getting changed tomorrow. There are some major big changes in this update. For example, planes will no longer smash through structures, which is game changing. Also, for those wondering, a little quick clip on screen for you guys right now, planes are actually more accurate on PC than they are on Xbox. So this should be fixed by tomorrow's update, most likely, as it had a lot of votes on Reddit, but I'm not 100% sure if it will or not because they haven't announced it, but I reckon probably will, so we'll have to see with that one. But also, we do have Ziplines Interrupts has been added in, so you have to interact with the zip lines, and using a zip line will grant fall damage immunity, which is going to be game changing because you can now jump off the zip lines mid-air. Say if the storm is like outside of the end of, like, you know what I mean, so you're going on the zip line and the end of the zip line is in the storm, so you got to jump off the zip line. But if you do that normally, you'll probably die from fall damage depending on the height of the zip line. But now you can jump off the zip line at any height, maybe hit some trick shots or do so, or get into the storm like I was saying. So yeah, that's a game changing point right there that I'm really excited for. I feel like a lot of people will be excited for that one. We've also got a few other negative things in my opinion. We've got the hand cannon structure damage reduced from 150 to 100. I don't know about that one. I don't really use hand cannons too much, but it will be game changing for them people out there that always use hand cannons. I guess that'd be kind of frustrating, but it depends on your situation. Also, turbo building delay decreased from 0.15 seconds to 0.05 seconds. So faster building, which is good, I guess. Turbo builder players will enjoy that one. I think I use turbo building. So we've also got the rocket launcher reload time increased from 2.52 seconds to 3.24 seconds. Again, another giant increase there for the rocket launcher reload time. I remember when they originally increased it by like 2 seconds or something. Back when the rocket launcher was first added in, I think it was 0.75 and it got increased all the way up to 2.5, which was a massive change. I remember I was like, no, I love the RPG, and then it got changed, and that was very early. That was season 2 sort of stuff, season 3. So, you know, another increase to that to make the rocket launcher kind of not as good as it used to be. So I guess less people will be taking that. Also, we've got added the ability to crouch while in edit mode, which will be insane. So, you know, that's pretty cool because you will now be able to edit while crouched, which I guess will be game changing for a lot of Fortnite insane builders. I guess that will really help you guys out. On the topic of rocket launchers again, they have also mentioned the idea of rocket launchers only spawning from supply drops and vending machines, which is kind of frustrating, but the drop rate from supply drops for rocket launchers has increased. So basically RPGs will no longer be spawning in chest. I think you'll probably still be able to find them as floor loot. They don't mention that, so I'm not 100% sure on that. But I guess this will be pretty cool. So we're going to have to see how that works. Also, the zipline into rat button has got to be probably one of the biggest things on there. I guess all them changes right there are pretty major for the Fortnite community. And obviously, we're forgetting the love event, which will be popping tomorrow. I'll be sure to cover everything with that and all the major changes on my channel and map changes and storyline content. You can expect all that if there is any map changes and storyline content, that is. I don't know 100% if that's going to be the case. I assume we'll probably see a block change, but maybe nothing else. We'll have to wait and see what we're going to get, but I'll be sure to cover you guys with that straight away as soon as the update pops. We've also got the love update, like I was saying. There's a lot of stuff coming in there. You can unlock these brand new skins here you can see on screen. I guess these will just be like upgradable outfits from the current ones we've got. And there are going to be challenges, which has been rumoured to be V-Buck reward. I'm not 100% sure on that. I don't see that coming, but you never know. With the special love event taking place, and a support a creator event as well, I guess Fortnite may increase the chance of you guys gaining access to V-Bucks. So I think if they made V-Bucks as a reward for the challenges, it would definitely encourage people to play and get a free skin during that period. Now, I'm not 100% sure if them V-Bucks will carry over to Season 8. I don't see that being like 100% because everyone would get the Season 8 Battle Pass for free then. But who knows, Fortnite may do that, or they may just make you spend them V-Bucks, which is technically a free skin, which would be pretty cool before Season 8. So I reckon that would be really awesome if they introduced something like that. Also, for those wondering, I've got some gameplay of the brand new infantry rifle. Now, it's not exactly gameplay, but it's some concepts that I've been coming up with. I've been playing Save the World a lot recently on the Fortnite game, so I thought I'd piece together a few different weapons that I believe the infantry rifle is going to be like. So I've got two different weapons here. I've got the hunting rifle version in Save the World, which is actually a bolt action rifle. This is going to be probably the most likely one that I assume the Save the World weapon is going to be like, just because this weapon has a very slow fire rate, but just enough to make an infantry rifle in Fortnite Battle Royale. Whereas the other weapon that I'm showing off in this clip, I think that's too fast of a fire rate. It's kind of like the heavy assault rifle. I don't think that will be possible. I definitely think the Save the World hunting rifle will be what we get in Battle Royale. Basically, if you don't know on Save the World, the hunting rifle has 5 clips in the mag rather than 1. I guess that'll be the same with the infantry rifle. It may only have 4 or 3, but I reckon the damage sort of stats as well will be around 60 to 70, basically like the hand cannon, but a sniper version of it. So I think that's the sort of thing we can expect with this, like a, I don't know, basically the hand cannon. That's basically what it's going to be. I just don't know how else I'm meant to explain that. The hand cannon hasn't really got the range though, because when you zoom in, it doesn't give you as much zoom in. So I guess the infantry rifle is just going to be like the hunting rifle, but a hand cannon version and maybe slightly more damage if the shot time or the reload time or maybe the bolt time is a little bit longer. So I reckon it'll be basically like a bolt action sniper with more ammo in the clip, which would be absolutely awesome. So that's my concepts there. You can see them on screen. It's really awesome because I do think that is most likely going to be what the brand new infantry rifle is going to be like. Now, there are a few other things that I did want to cover in today's video, and that's regarding Season 8. So, you know, there's been a few things going around recently talking about Season 8, and a lot of people being hyped about it. And there's been a recent article as well, which you've probably seen on a few other channels. I've seen it everywhere. People are mentioning how they've translated this article from Chinese and stuff, and they're like, whoa, this is the storyline. Now, from someone that's covered storyline for a very long time, since early storyline Season 3, Season 4, you know, I see this and think, it's just too obvious. It's just, you look at it and it's just, they've thought into it too much to make everything kind of relate. Yes, the themes and stuff make sense. The idea of them having like a water theme and stuff like that. But personally, I don't think the water theme will be Season 8. I think it'll be Season 9. I'm going to be making a video talking about why that is exactly. But basically, to summarize it quickly so you guys can get a little overview of it, the idea of the snow environment, I just don't see them getting rid of that straight away. It's only been in the game for 1 season. After 2 seasons, it'd be okay to remove it. But I feel like the time and effort they put into creating that area, they won't want to just pull it out of the map instantly, if you get what I mean by that. Also, there are a few things in that area that aren't destroyable as well, that still haven't had challenges based around them. So another hint to say that there will be challenges based around them. We also have the cameras inside of the Tilted Towers brand new building. They aren't, you can't destroy them either, so I guess that building won't be getting destroyed maybe until the end of Season 8, if it even does get destroyed again. I don't exactly know, but I think the idea of the water appearing throughout Season 8 will be more likely than it being, boom, here's the flood, guys, we got the whole map covered in water. I feel like it's more likely to appear during the end of Season 8, when it kind of works well with the earthquakes. We've got the earthquakes currently going on. That takes place. Whatever happens from that, I've got a video talking about that already on my channel. You can have a look at it. And then, obviously, whatever happens from that, then we see something else happen. Whatever happened to that affects Season 8. So, you get what I mean, Season 9, sorry. You get what I mean, where I'm coming from right there. You can see exactly why I personally don't think this story is true, but I could be wrong. But from experience and the way Fortnite work, I just don't think it's likely. Also, another thing to mention here is the idea of leaderboards coming into Mobile Edition and Nintendo Switch. Now, the reason these are actually in is because the low memory on the actual devices. They require memory to do other things, for example, run applications in the background, especially mobile phones. They require maybe the call application or your Facebook or whatever you've got running. They require that to run in the background. So that's why apparently there isn't enough for the leaderboards, and the same with the Nintendo Switch as well. The memory's just not there for them to do that. So what's their solution to this? Well, they're working on it. My solution to this, I'm not a programmer. I feel like maybe if they had an internet-based server for the leaderboards, so basically rather than being stored on your device, you access a kind of web page which just quickly loads up a quick number of your wins, and that's run on Fortnite side of stuff. I feel like that would be the solution. Getting that to work probably isn't too easy, but you know, it's just like having a web page / news section in your Fortnite game, but it's rendered or from a different server rather than on your device. That number is kept up to date from the actual official Fortnite servers. Obviously that is the case at the moment as well on the console versions, but I guess some of it still is stored within your console. So, you know, it's a little bit debatable, but that's how I'd go by trying to fix that solution. Obviously Fortnite will be going by it their ways. I just like to recommend something that, you know, seems logical. I don't know if it's right, I don't know if it works. I don't program stuff, but it just seems logical for them to have that rendering from a different device rather than trying to store the data on the actual Switch or mobile phone. I feel like that would probably work a lot better. I don't know if they already do that. They kind of already do it, I guess, because you can access it on different consoles. If I go on my, like say if I went on PC Fortnite or I went on Xbox or PlayStation Fortnite, I can see my wins cross-platform. But, you know, I don't know if that's stored on the account. You know, when you log in, does it get downloaded onto the Xbox, or do they need to somehow access a server for it, which would work a lot better. For example, if you go to view your stats, maybe it could open up like a web browser in-game. Again, there probably is minors to that as well, and we don't really want to go into them because they could be pretty bad, accessing different servers and stuff, web pages, you know, bad things can happen from that. We've seen it with other games and like other things like that. So, you know, hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you're new around here, do let me know in the comment section down below if you have recently subscribed. I know about 60% of the people that watch these videos are brand new, so if you really are new, do consider hitting that subscribe button. Don't forget to go and enter a support creator code hidden at postboxpat into your item shop, code postboxpat, and you will get the brand new wrap, which will be available tomorrow. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. Stay up to date, hit that notification bell. I've got loads of content coming tomorrow on the brand new update. And once again, this is postboxpat signing out.